thought.
Oh no, I might have f***ed you up then.
Yeah.
The double clap.
Okay, let's hit it.
G'day folks, Juddy here. Welcome to the Quackasaki Adventure Channel. Josh and myself are in Kenilworth State Forest today, and this is actually the middle of the ride. This is coming down from the mountain to the pub.
Well, it's been a good day so far, just having a rest. Bit of a chin wag.
Well, some of my regular viewers could probably remember that I lost my wireless mic last time I went riding with Josh. And after the ride on that day, he actually found it, which was awesome. He returned it to me. However, I'm still using the other mic that I hadn't set up for audio as well as I did the previous microphone. So my audio is really rough. I apologise for that. And also my 360 cam, the RS lens, it just keeps stuffing up on me. So I'm just using the 360 cam to take this footage. I hadn't realised my RS cam had not been working until I had already edited the 360 footage. If I had have known, I could have worked my magic in the editing suite. The 360 cam, the beauty about it is I can get a 360 view.
Oh. That's the one.
That's the one.
Yeah, mate, I'm not going up there, bro.
Yeah, no. It looks way worse than when I last saw it through. Rubbly.
That's scary, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it scary for you, or is it sort of like,
Yeah.
does part of you want to give it a go? Or?
Yeah. But nah, I don't think I will.
You really got to launch up that step up, don't you?
Yep. I'm one piece.
Yeah, me too, mate.
I might go and have a little bit of a look a bit closer though and just see what it looks like up there.
Okay.
These hills look scary when you're sitting at the bottom and you're on a bike that weighs twice as much as you.
He's having a look. Gnarly as beep.
Those rocks are diabolical.
Yeah, man.
When I was a younger fella I'd go, but no. Maybe just that first little step there, it's like, it's just funky rocks sticking out.
Yeah.
It looks painful, just how it looks.
Yeah, it does, eh?
Anyway, we had a look.
There you go. Well, at least we came to the end of the track. Well, I got to see the hill that Josh was talking about. It's always good to see something that scares somebody else, and it brings you back to reality, the reality of riding in the bush, sometimes on your own. Yeah, riding on your own is really good when you're in the bush.
as long as you take safety as a concern. I don't push myself as much as I do when I'm riding with another person. It takes all the risk, well, it negates a lot of the risk anyway. Yeah, so this gives a good perspective about some of the steepness of these hills. I guess my confidence is building. However, if I can't see or if I can't remember how this track goes, I'm very shy about just running down the hill. I'm still getting used to wearing knobbies. Like Hopper is awesome, however he does weigh a fair bit. So the last thing I want to do is hurt myself when I'm out on one of these rides. It is inevitable that you're going to hurt yourself when you're pushing the limits. I guess I try and learn to control the motorcycle. So the more I practice on controlling the motorcycle in these slippery conditions, the more confident I do get. So, that is why a lot of the time I'm just crawling down these hills, because I want to fully control the motorcycle. I want to be in control. I don't like being out of control. And I'd like to encourage anyone else who's living their second childhood, or even someone who's just starting to learn to ride off-road on motorcycles. Take it easy. Go with someone. And that way you can push yourself, It's a lot safer. You'll find that you're probably a little bit more capable, and you'll probably do a few more things that you probably wouldn't do on your own. And that's smart. Yeah, nobody wants to hurt themselves. Nobody plans on hurting themselves. Unfortunately, it does happen. I guess the smart thing is to minimise risk if you're going to do risky activities. In my younger years, I threw caution to the wind. You bounce a lot when you're younger. However, I nearly killed myself many a time. And I've learned from those experiences, I don't want to die yet, and I don't want to be laying out in the Australian bush, like dying in the bush. I'm not painting a pretty picture, am I? However, this is the realities of bush riding.
Sorry mate, I couldn't slow down, I would have fucked up.
No, it's good. Because I get to get you on film too, It works out great.
At least I didn't throw it up the hill.
Woo! That's mad, man.
Good stuff.
Knobbies are awesome. I'm never going back, man. Woo! That's awesome, brother.
Fucking mid-track.
Yeah, I was a little bit
Hesitant.
when I saw that, and I'm like, don't look, just go, mate. Second gear, and I'm...
Fuck you.
Okay, back to first, keep going.
As you can hear, my language can be colourful at times. I'm just learning how to bleep out the F word. I don't generally swear uncontrollably, but sometimes, you know, when you're hanging out with your mates, it's inevitable, it pops out. Yeah, I roosted Josh then. I was pretty proud of myself, actually. I think that's the first one I've got him with. Yeah, so Josh, of course, is from MVDBR, Enduro channel. So if you want to check out his stuff, go over there and have a look. I love watching his footage when I go for a ride with him because I get to see how I ride. And I was very happy with Hopper's performance. He really came up trumps. He reminds me of my Massey Ferguson tractor. He gets there eventually. You know, he's got a lot of low down torque. And, you know, I really love you, Hopper. Thank you for being my worthy steed, mate. And I'd like to thank all you guys who hang out with me, watch my videos. You know, I hit 400 subscribers. I was so excited. And I don't really want this explosive growth from my channel, like a lot of channels do have. I'm happy with people who actually enjoy my videos. It's a way of me being creative. It's a way of leaving my mark on this world. And as far as I'm concerned, 400 of you guys, I'm just thank you so much. I would like to monetize my channel one day in the future. And if you guys want to help me by sharing and hitting that notification bell if you haven't subscribed yet, please do consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. And at the end of the day, if you want to subscribe, it's up to you, isn't it? I really want to grow. I want to become a better filmmaker. And I believe in the last 12 months, I've grown in my filmmaking. So, yeah, it costs a few dollars to do that. It encourages me to no end. When I hit that 400 subscribers, I was like, woohoo! Thank you. You know, you don't know how much it means to me to know that there are people who actually dig what I do. Thanks a lot, guys. I'm so happy.
If you do want to get a 650, because a 650 is what suits me, and I wanted fuel injection, okay? So if you did go with a KLR, you could do what I do, take the plastic straight off, and make up your own little crash gear, eh? Here we go. I can't believe I came up here. Oh. Anyway, here's what it is. Yeah, he's so much more playful. And lighter. Like, just having that 20 kilos less.
When I say 20 kilos less, I'm talking about my crash bars, pannier racks, the plastics, and the load of stuff like 6-pack of beer and so forth I usually take with me on these trips. And not to mention the boat anchor of an exhaust the KLR 650 comes with. It's huge. This is me expressing my joy for completing a task that, you know, I probably couldn't have done about a year ago. The knobbies make such a difference. I've said it once and I'll say it again. They just make the bike complete. So if you're going off-road and you want to do this sort of stuff, don't do like I did and just do the old AT tyres. Hey, it's just not worth it. Put some decent tread on that bike.
Rocky. Wouldn't be doing that without knobbies.
So some of my subscribers have asked me that the question, is this a off-road motorcycle channel? Is it a Kawasaki channel? I don't think so. I think it's an adventure channel. That's why I added adventure to the heading, because off-road riding is just a part of my life. There's so much more to my life that I haven't shared with you guys, you know, that only my closest friends and family know about me. But I do love just pushing myself to the limit at times. I'm not happy with just being an ordinary person. I want to be extraordinary. You know, I've had certain diagnoses in my time, which I've really had to stop and think, hey man, like, I'm not on this planet forever. I've got things I want to do. I want to sail the world, you know. I want to be self-sufficient in my retirement. You know, YouTube can help me do that. And you guys can do the same. I would love to support anybody with a similar vision to me, and I do. I've found it very satisfying to know that, you know, some of my money or my time goes to YouTube creators like Josh. This is his full-time job, and I appreciate that. I think it's awesome, you know, and I watch YouTube. It's my form of entertainment, so why not support the entertainment I enjoy? Thanks, guys. We're getting to the time where it's time to wrap this up. This footage was too good to just throw away or use as B-roll, and I very rarely get the opportunity to talk to you guys about what I want to do.
That's straight up, man. Yeah.
Yeah, Josh was just looking for another track for us to take on, but that one was a little bit steep for me. What Josh does is unique, and that's why I like to support him. Also, he's a really top bloke. You know, when you get to know him as a person and not just the character you see on YouTube, yeah, he's got so much going for him, and I really hope that his channel will just grow huge. You know, he deserves it. He puts a lot of time into it, and I love riding along with him. He's such a great bloke, eh? And yeah, I'm getting a bit teary here because he'll be going away shortly. Although he does assure me he's not going to another country. And what would be a motorcycle video without a wheel stand? Good on you, Josh. Love your work, mate. Yeah, so in case you guys are unaware, you can't have a day out up the bush without a few coldies to finish it off. So we just ended up heading down to the local. Josh is pointing up here. Look at this. He wants to take that on. And don't forget to stay tuned for the first part of this video where we ride up the mountains. It's really well worth watching. That'll be coming out next. It's I'm most of the way through editing that. Josh has already edited it. Go over his channel. Check it out. We had a ball this day. Thank you, Josh. I really appreciate your friendship, mate. And all the best to you guys. Thanks, guys.